and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the Lakers starting five. They've got Kobe Bryant. And it's Grant in at the power forward position.
Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Craig Elo.
First one falls for him. That one misses. Fox feeling it out a bit. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Fox. And here's Grant from the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Here's Price. Here's Nance. The shot won't fall. Hey, great D that time from Grant. O'Neal passes to Fisher. Bryant outside. Down low. Here's O'Neal. The rebound by Doherty.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Elo, covered by Bryant. Pass to Bennett. Here's Doherty. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Fisher, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Price. There's a screen. And that one's good. Doherty.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Bryant outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now here's Bryant. And it's rejected. Here's Elo, covered by Bryant. And that one's good. Doherty.
You can't give him any daylight or he will do just that.
The Lakers in the lead. Fisher, the pass to Fox. Here's O'Neal. Nance pulls down the board. And here comes Cleveland. Here's Price. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. That evens the score. Here's Fisher. Screen by O'Neal. Fisher, the pass to O'Neal. Box for three. He buries it from three.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Elo, covered by Bryant. Here's Price. And it's Cleveland with another.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's O'Neal. Here's Bryant. Deflected. Here's Price. Taken away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the score by the Lakers. Here's Price, and that one's long.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Cleveland calls timeout. The Cavs trailing. Here's Price. Here's Nance. Tipped. Here's Fisher. Throws it up high. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Price, the pass to Doherty. Pass to Price. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Doherty. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Doherty's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Doherty's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Fox outside. Grant outside. They get it again. O'Neal, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And the Lakers with possession here, leading by 5. Grant outside. O'Neal inside. And here's Bryant outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Elo passes to Price. Shoots over Bryant. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Bryant. Here he goes. And a nice finish on the layup. And now a 10-point Laker lead.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Here's Price. He has 6. Got a hand on it. Pass to Bryant. Here's an 8-footer. Again, the Lakers score. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Kerr. He's covered by Fox. Out to the wing. Here's Elo. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Horry. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Shot is good by Nance.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you can just front the post.
Now here's Grant. He has 7. Great open look there. Bryant's got 14 points for the game.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Here's Bennett. No made baskets yet. Here's Doherty. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
He really got some good position. Now, can't let him have the ball that deep.
Bryant outside. Here's an 8-footer. Misses off the left iron. Here's Kerr. He's covered by Fox. Nance with a screen on Fox. Pass to Doherty. Low block shot. And it's Cleveland with another.
The offense was firing on all cylinders, and that's the exact kind of shot they wanted.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Out to Fox. Here's the three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
That one goes. Count it.
Phenomenal defense there, but even better offense.
Grant outside. Pass to Bryant. Takes a three. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Elo.
Los Angeles foul. Kobe Bryant.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
.127 left in the first quarter. Here's Kerr. He's scoreless. 5 on the clock. Williams finds Nance. Here's Doherty. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Pass to Bryant. 56 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's O'Neal. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Williams. Here's Kerr. Pass to Doherty. With the floater. Rebound, the Lakers. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Bryant against Nance. Here's Shaw. Here's O'Neal. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Team foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
The line for the Lakers. Shaquille O'Neal. 1 shot.
And that one misses. To the paint. Here's Kerr. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Lakers on top, up by 16. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
And it's Kerr in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Brown against Bryant. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Here's Price. Pass to Williams. Drops in the layup for 2. Williams has gotten his first points in this one.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And that one's good.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Here's Price. Here's Kerr. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Kerr's got 5.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Bryant outside. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Pass to Kerr. Launches it. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Bryant, the pass to Harper. Here's Shaw. No points yet. Into the lane. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times. Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And here comes Cleveland. It's a 16-point game. Price, the pass to Kerr. Here's Price. Brown with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Kept alive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Salvaged the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Bryant. Give him 23.
Almost converts despite the contact.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Grant's checked in for Los Angeles. Fox comes in for Harper. And both free throws good for Bryant.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Elo, covered by Bryant. Here's Price. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Horry. Pass to Bryant. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bryant's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Bryant outside, lets it fly, and it falls all over the rim and in. Bryant's got 30 points. Here's Price. 12 points for him. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Bryant, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Elo. Pass to Price. Here's Williams. Shoots from 12. Kobe grabs the miss. Now Fox. Here's Grant. Williams grabs the board. Here's Price. To the right side. Pass to Bennett. Here's Elo. 5 to shoot. A rebound by Ori. Elo's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Shaw. Williams defending. And the layup is good off the glass. Shaw's got his second basket.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Here's Elo. Williams a screen on Fox. Bennett the pass to Williams. And he gets it to go. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Bryant. Count the basket.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Price can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers' ball. They led by as many as 18. Fox outside. Pass to Bryant. Here's Shaw. The 3. It's hauled in by Rollins. Here's Elo. Here's Price. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
The Lakers call timeout.
Substitution on the court.
The Lakers with the ball. 13-point lead. Pass to Bryant. Down low. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 8.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Here's Price. 14 points for him. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Offensive board. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Now the Cavaliers with it. They trail by 16. Here's Elo. Pass to Doherty. The putback.
Ball injured from below the basket.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And here's Bryant. It's stolen. Here's Kerr. Give him 8. Pass to Elo. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the last 5 MVP award winners have come from Europe, and this summer we saw Victor Wembanyama from France drafted 1st overall, and that's good for business. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said the numbers are large. They start with a B. That's how big the business is internationally, but we think we're just scratching the surface. BA?
Yeah, that's a good point. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Hook loose. Here's Bennett. He's covered by Fox. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Fisher. The 3. Fires in the triple. Fisher's got 5.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here's Elo. Here's Doherty. Nice shot from the wing. He's got 14. Here's Fisher. He's got 5. Bryant outside. Over Nance. The rebound by Doherty. Doherty's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Elo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Craig Elo. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. It's both from the stripe. And the Lakers have possession. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Fisher. Fox finds Grant. Here's Fisher. Clock at 6. Back to Grant. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Bryant. Off the window. It's good. Bryant's got 34 points.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob. He now has a triple-double.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Out to the right wing. Here's Bennett. No points so far. Pass to Elo. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Price can't get it to go.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Inside. Shot is good by Bennett.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, BA, they should really stick with what they've been doing.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. Here's Price. He's got 17. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Fox. And here's Bryant outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bryant's got 38 points.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Pass to Bennett. Bearing his second of 3 attempts. The Lakers with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Here's Fisher. Grant outside. O'Neal inside. 11 points in the game. Grant, the pass to O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Fox for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Price. Goes up on the wing. That one no good. And so it's Los Angeles looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the Lakers have possession. On the court for the Lakers, they've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Fisher in at the 1. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Fox. On the wing, Bryant. 6 to shoot. Misses off the right iron. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up.
At the line for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal. 1 shot.
And here comes Cleveland to the inside. Pass to Bennett. To the wing, right side. Here's Price. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Los Angeles foul call. Rick Price. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Doherty, the pass to Bennett. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Pass to Fisher. Grant outside. Here's O'Neal. Out to Fox. 17-foot shot on the way. And again, it's the Lakers.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Here's Elo, covered by Bryant. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Out to the right wing. Grant outside. Pass to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fisher. 5 points in the game. Bennett, the pass to Price. And he's going for the oop here. And Nance with the slam.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Pass to Bryant. Grant outside. Here's Fisher. Fires for three. And another three for the Lakers.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
That's tipped. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Bryant. And there's the rejection. To the middle. Here's Price. Oh, it's blocked by Fox. 2 points. That one goes. Here's Fisher. Give him 8 points now.
Set up.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Grant. Here's Bennett. He's covered by Fox. Elo passes to Doherty. Good on the shot. Doherty's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Fox with the ball. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. And Fox hits from deep. Fox has got 14 points for the game.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Price. 19 points in the game. Inside. Here's Nance. Yep, that one's good. He's got 6.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Grant outside. Here's Bryant. An easy 2 on the layup. Bryant's got 40 points.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Cleveland calls timeout. This Cavs squad is struggling. Pass to Doherty. The fadeaway. Rebound by the Lakers.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Bryant outside. Pass to Fox. To the paint. Here's Fisher. There's the triple. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Price. He's got 19. Doherty. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Bryant outside. Fox left side. 3-pointer. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Fox has got 17 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Bennett. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Oh, there's the alley! Bryant outside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 42. pass to Fisher. Shot clock at 5. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Price, the pass to Nance. Here's Bennett. Here's Bryant. Lays it up and banks it in. Bryant's got 44. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the score by Cleveland. O'Neal passes to Fisher. No good from outside.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Price. 19 points in the game. He got a piece of it. And they recover it. Goes back up. Elo, that's good. Elo's got 7. And the Lakers with possession here. Fox outside. Bryant outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Doherty's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Bennett. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Rick Fox, second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Winston Bennett. One shot.
And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Shaw. Pass to Horry. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. He's got 5.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Kerr, the pass to Doherty. From 7, rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Bryant outside. Pass to O'Neal. Right wing. Here's Shaw. 5 on the clock. From downtown. The rebound by Doherty. Here's Kerr. Give him 8 points now. And here is Williams. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Count it. Good. Bryant's got 46.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Kerr, the pass to Williams. Here's Elo. Down low. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 10.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Shaw. And again, it's the Lakers. And here are the Cavaliers now.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Williams. Here's Bennett. 11 points in the game. And that one's good. Doherty's got 22.
Unleashes the bounce pass, an accurate assist.
Now here's Bryant. Not a lot of room. This one for 3. The rebound by Doherty. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Picked it. Here's Shaw. He's got 6. Now here's Bryant. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Bryant's got 48.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Williams with the screen. Releases. And it's Cleveland with another. Williams has gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. O'Neal inside. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Here's Kerr. Give him 8. Pass to Williams. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now. Here's Shaw. Bryant with it. Launches a 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
Ryan Shaw.
Shaw's got 9. And so it's Los Angeles with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Price. And it's Williams in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Pass to Kerr. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here's Fisher. Bryant outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Bryant. Here's Kerr. To the left wing. Outside, Brown. Clock at 4. Here's Price. Off the mark there with a 3.
And lockdown defense against one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
And Bryant gets it to go.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's Kerr. Williams on the wing. Shoots over Bryant. Williams misses.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Here's Fisher. Brown with the block. Here's Price. And the layup falls. Price has got 21. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Pass to Shaw. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The shot by Fisher, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Gets the three to fall.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Kerr's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Pass to Shaw. Bryant outside. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Bryant's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Here's Harper. Pass to Bryant. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. From the arc. Shaw misses. Shaw's gone 1 for 4 from distance. Here's Rollins. Here's Kerr. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Bryant outside. From outside the arc. Pure from 3-point range.
3 points.
Bryant's got 58.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Here's Fisher. Out to the wing. Pass to Harper. Bryant outside. Let's go with a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Price. To the right side. Here's Brown. Here's Rollins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Tree Rollins.
Two shots. Max on the first.
He misses the free throw. So both teams making some changes here. And the second free throw is good. Here's Fisher. Pass to Grant. Here's Fisher. And there's the lob. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Here's Rollins. Nance outside. Pass to Price. Here's Rollins. Basket counts. Here's Fisher. Fox outside. Goes up with it. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. Here's Price. Pass to Nance. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fox against Nance. Grant the pass to Fisher. O'Neal inside. He gets it in there.
Shaquille O'Neal.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Here's Elo. There's the screen. Pass to Rollins. Here's Elo. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Doherty, covered by Bryant. And it's the Lakers on the break. The pull-up jumper. The shot by Fisher, no good. Fox against Nance. Another steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 19 points.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Price. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Give him 23.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Screen by O'Neal. Fisher, the pass to O'Neal. And that one is stuffed right through.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Pass to Rollins. Nance with it. Here's Elo, covered by Bryant. Here's Doherty. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Bryant. Here's O'Neal. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Shaquille O'Neal. One shot.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Here's Bennett. Pass to Price. The wide open shot is on the money. Price has got 6 in the quarter.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Horry. Shot from the wing. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Elo. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Shaw. And he lobs it up top. Here's Price to the inside. Shot is good by Nance.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Nance has gone 4 for 8 from the floor. Here's Shaw. O'Neal inside. Here's Harper. Drops in the 3.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Here's Elo. Here's the pick. Pass to Doherty. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Doherty's got 10 points here in the second half.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
Here's Harper. Here's O'Neal. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Shaquille O'Neal. At the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good. And here comes Cleveland. Here's Price. Doherty, the pass to Elo. Another steal!
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Shaw.
2 minutes.
Pass to Madsen. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Nance. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 13 points in this quarter. A minute 50 left in the fourth. Here's Price. From the stripe, it's deflected. Here's Shaw. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Doherty's. Elo passes to Price to the left side wing. A minute 15 left to play in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot, and he's going for the lob. Here's Shaw. Pass to Horry. Here's Harper. The three is up. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Price, the pass to Doherty. Here's Elo, 6 to shoot. To end the run. O'Neal pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Shaw. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's the three. Nails it from three.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Price. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. Now our New Balance Player of the Game.